What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you another edition of Gundam Models. Today I'm going to make the SD Gundam Age 1 Normal, Titus, and Spallow from the Gundam Age Animated Series. Now, of course, these were the 3 new cute little SD kits that we've been seeing online for the past few months, courtesy, of course, of Bandai. And it's a bit of a shock because we were, many of us who've been watching the series and following the basic MO of Bandai, we were under the distinct impression that we were going to see 3 of these kits separate. But this is the first time we've seen that all 3 components will be available for one kit. That means instead of having 3 of the same, 3 different kits, the Titus, the Spallow, and the Normal, we only have one kit, but we'll have the parts separated to form the other 2 of our choosing. Now, whether this is a great marketing ploy or Bandai is still cutting costs and milking everyone of purchasing 2 of these so that one be the Spallow, the other one will be the Titus, it remains to be seen. However, you cannot negate the fact that this is actually a cool little SD kit for those of us who want to grab it. I'm not a big fan of the big eyes. I haven't looked at the detail of the kit yet, but I definitely will not use it. It's not my cup of tea. There are those who like it, but you know, this is not my style. And you know, a correction: Prime 92 doesn't like to put eyes on these. She'll probably do it differently. Anyway, this kit cost about 1,000 yen, and it's not bad. Let's take a look at the contents of this kit and see what we can work with. So already I see some parts that looks familiar based on the kit that we built in the past from the high grade kits. Here's the arms of the Spallow, there's the blade, there's the backpack of the leg, here's the alright, here's the stickers, of course. And the stickers does come with the eyes and of course without the eyes, so that's good. I don't have to worry about that. Obviously this is the sticker for the shield and some other stuff for the blade. I'm going to have to end up using it, but I'll see what I can do to work around it. Here are the clear effect parts for the Titus. Surprisingly, I only see one set. I'm surprised they don't have more than one. Here's the yellow. Here are the Titus parts, of course. It's very distinctive, even though some of the feet can be used for the normal and for the normal. And then here are the main whites, including the head, the V-fin, and of course this part happens to be the part where the whole supports the well, for those of you who remember in the series, whenever the Age 1 had to switch from one mode to the other, it had a support barge type thing which carried the extra parts, where the Diva then launched it, and then of course it did a docking maneuver to switch the parts. So that's a cool idea that this includes with this kit. Surprised that I don't see that in the high grade kits, or I mean it never came with the high grade kits, and I didn't see that in the production photos of the master grade kits. It would have been a better idea to do that. Let's look at this little manual. See what we have to work with. Nice design of the kits right here. Interesting little comic book here. And of course here's what the kit will look like when it's fully built. Here's of course the Titus with only one side of the leg and the one side of the arm with the effect parts. Surprised they didn't put in the one for the knees, but I guess maybe they couldn't do that. Then you have the Spallow with the blade. What's this? There's something, some sort of reference here. Oh, it's the panel lining, of course. And then there's the normal. And then, of course, this is referred to as the Age Mechanical Equipment Moving Boat, or the Amimbo. Interesting. So, obviously, we have all the parts here in their trees. And then, of course, let me look at this, because sometimes, I mean, the last few pages, the last few kits I made, there were parts that I really didn't need to use, but obviously this kit will use all the entire parts. And, of course, you have to remember, SD kits are the easiest to build because you don't have to shave them off and sand them down. You can pop them off the tree. We'll cover this soon enough. And, of course, there's the assembly of the head, the body, the arms, the legs. Then it goes into building the Age 1 kit, followed by the the Titus, and how to remove it, and putting in the effect parts in here. And then, of course, the next page on how to assemble the Spallo and using the remaining parts, and then how to put away your parts that you don't want to use. So that's a cool thing, cool feature right here. I think maybe Bandai has covered all aspects of this kit. So that's pretty much it. This should be a fun kit to build, so let's begin building SD Gundam Age 1. I haven't really built any SD kits for quite some time. I think the last SD kit that I made happened to be the, what was it? The L. Not the O. What am I talking about? The O Gundam from Double O Gundam. I picked up a few SD kits last year, which I should begin building. I still have Seven Swords, Kshatriya, Unicorn, and I think I do have Impulse, which I should make. So for this, of course, it's easy to remove. All you need to do is do a little nudging here and there, and the parts comes out. It's very simple to make, disassemble. And of course, I've mentioned this before. This kit is great for kids out there who want to, get into Gundam building. And if you don't think that they're ready for a high grade kit or a no grade kit, get them one of these. They're cute, they're neat, and they're a lot more detailed than the older SD kits. Even though this is a new one, there's never been an old one version of this. Some of the new ones that they've released are a lot better. I was never a big fan of it because I never liked the old version, but I think it all started to change when they started making the Seed SD kits, which look a lot better than the classic ones. Classic Zeta and Normal and Zeta Z, Wing. If you want a more detailed look at all the SD kits out there, and someone who has reviewed it ad nauseum, head on over to Prime 92's site and take a look at her vast collection of SD kits. It's a sight to behold. So as I'm finishing this up, I will get the sanding stick, probably the 800 grit, and I'll shave off the edges and stuff like that. Remove some of the leftover leftover plastic that is, even though it's very fine. You don't even feel it. I might as well do it either way. So first up in the manual is we're going to build the head. So the head shouldn't be this difficult to make. First up, you'll need these two parts here. Put them together like so, like that. And then we have the mouthpiece, the mouth guard. Goes like that. Now, we'll take this, and you know what? Where's my tools? My new tools. We'll use this for now. This is okay. Just want to remove this. Now, bear in mind when you put these stickers, and I keep saying decals, but stickers, don't use tools like this to apply it onto them. Use something rubbery like the butt end of the of your clippers, and just carefully just iron it out so that way, and make sure there's no bubbles inside, so it looks like that. I kind of like those eyes better than the regular pupil eyes. So this one's done, and then for the head, that's pretty simple. Put these two together. Till it snaps into place. Again, I think we can just do this. The reason why I'm using this and not the my fingers, because I don't want the oils of my fingertips to be under the sticker on the adhesive side of this, which of course will damage the these stickers. Then I'll just wrap it around it like so. Then again, I would like to emphasize the fact that kits like these are perfect for kids who haven't got into, who want to get into this, and you're as a parent, you probably are not ready or not prepared to spend $20 or $30 on a high grade kit, let alone a good $50 to $60 in a master grade. Since this is like $10, sometimes you'll find it for $15, and sometimes you'll find it for far less. I definitely recommend getting kits like these, especially for kids. Alright, so we have this done, and we need to put the next one in, which is this. This one I'll just lightly press. And I won't use any force on it. That'll scratch up the thing. Sometimes I'll use a toothpick and do this. There we go. And then the head goes right there. And then this goes right here. There you go. The head is now complete.